Hello, my name is Alex Ressi. I am an entrepreneur, land investor, and founder of Easton Landworks, and you are watching Parcels Unknown. At the airport, on our way to Denver, JetBlue Terminal 5. I am in the beautiful town of Breckenridge. We are headed to Crestone, Colorado, to take a look at a piece of land that I own for the first time and to check out the surrounding area. Crestone is a 2-hour and 30-minute drive from Breckenridge, and the drive is absolutely breathtaking. We have just arrived in Crestone, and we are at the Cloud Station. And the Elephant Cloud Market, where we will be doing some grocery shopping. This is my first time in Crestone, and it is a beautiful little area with the Sangre de Cristo mountains in the background. Grocery store closes at 7 o'clock, so we're gonna go get some stuff so that we have food for the morning and some dinner for tonight. This is the Elephant Cloud Market in Crestone. It has fresh produce and all your cooking and food prep essentials. Heading back from the Cloud Cafe, we enter the Baca Grande. From our beautiful Airbnb in the chalet section of the Baca Grande. The sun is just coming up over that peak, which I understand is just under 14,000 feet. Today, we're going to check out a couple different properties in a couple different sections of the Baca Grande. Crestone is one of the best places you can buy raw land for dirt cheap.
Today we're going to look at the Baca Grande Chalet, which is where we are right now in our Airbnb, the Baca Grande Grants, the town of Crestone, and Great Sand Dunes National Park.
All right, we are on Lone Pine Way in the Baca Grande Chalet. We are headed to 1926 Lone Pine Way, which is a piece of land that I recently sold. I am standing at 1926 Lone Pine Way in the chalet of the Baca Grande. So here's the view of the mountains right behind me, and these are up to 13,000 foot peaks of the Sangre de Cristo Mountains. As you can see, the Baca Grande has beautiful rustic dirt roads that are POA maintained. And if you look back over this 0.46 acre lot, fabulous views of the valley. And I just sold it for $15,250. That's tap fees paid. Next, we're going to go down the valley to the Grants, where I have a 1.2 acre lot for sale. And we're going to check out the difference between the chalet, where we are right now, which has lush vegetation and mountain views, to the valley, which offers less or more of a prairie shrubland experience. And as you can see, coming down from the chalet into the Grants, things start to flatten out, and the vegetation and the trees, start to sort of change into more grassland. Standing at 1181 Tomahawk Trail in the Baca Grande Grants. This is a fabulous 1.2 acre lot offered for $5,800. If you take a look, you'll see the green belt, followed by the Sangre de Cristo Mountains in the background. This wonderful lot would require well and septic, but it does have electricity. You can't find raw land this cheap anywhere else in the United States. Getting all of this through airport security and figuring out how to kind of fold and pack this properly was not easy. I'm surprised that this did not get flagged for security concerns, but it is time to stake claim and to put signage up and let people know that this fabulous parcel, which sits behind me here, is for sale, ready to move, 5800 in Sears. Easton Land Works is your source for land in the Baca Grande and Crestone, Colorado. You will not find better deals. Easton Land Works was here. Give us a call. We'll find you the best deal possible. When you leave the Grants, which is right over our shoulder, Crestone is just minutes away. So this is Crestone. Very small but charming community. And we are just about arriving at the Cloud Cafe. And there are all kinds of galleries. And that's a cloud station. Really. We are at the cloud station cocktail in Crestone. This is the town park. Very cute. There's even a little grandstand for some music and a well for some water. Over here is the town hall. It's a great, quaint, little beautiful downtown. Okay, we're about 17 miles from the Great Sand Dunes National Park. Spoiler alert, it's right there. It's pretty obvious to see. Looks pretty cool. But the scenery is just spectacular. We are at the Great Sand Dunes National Park. We're going to take a little hike out there. We're at the Visitors Center now, which is beautiful. And we're going to take you in to see what it's like. And these things, they're huge. Oh, did you see that? Mino, did you see that guy? That looked like it could have hurt. So, what are my impressions of Crestone? Let's start with the market first. It's a great place to buy land, and it's a buyer's market right now. There's 68 parcels for sale at the moment, 31 sold in the last 6 months, which means there's just been a flood of inventory. Also, in Crestone, there are a lot of subdivisions that have POA fees, and that could be one good reason why people are selling. What about Crestone itself? Small town, great vibe, abundant natural beauty. And that natural beauty is not just for show. It's approachable, it's usable, with plenty of great hikes in the area and plenty of different ways that you can interact with nature in and around Crestone. And there are wonderful nearby attractions, including the Great Sand Dunes National Park, which we featured in the video. There's community in Crestone. It feels lively enough, and it has all the essentials, between the Cloud Elephant Market, which is a grocery store, to the Cloud Cafe. There's a vibrant and eclectic enough community to make it feel social. with art galleries and other small shops in town. It's just enough. It's a great place to build your escape away from it all. So here's a quick breakdown of the two different areas of Crestone that we explored in the Baca Grande. First, we'll start with the chalet in the Baca Grande. Prices average around $36,000 per acre, and that can go up if tap fees are paid. The chalet sits higher up, closer to the Sangre de Cristo mountains. It has more trees and vegetation and has fabulous views of the valley. The Grants, which is down in the valley, has an average price per acre of around $6,500. It's flatter, has less vegetation, although there are green belts where there are creeks and streams where there is more vegetation and tree coverage. The Grants doesn't have services like the chalet in the form of water and sewer, but many areas do have electricity, and it's a fabulous place to build an off-grid living situation. And in fact, many people do. Things to look for when buying in this area. POA fees. Many of the subdivisions in and around Crestone are part of a property owner association or POA, and there are fees associated with them. As of this recording, the Baca Grande has about a $700 a year POA fee. So that's just something to be aware of when you're looking to buy. And this last one is specific to people who are interested in the chalet area of the Baca Grande. The chalet has water and sewer as well as electric, but there are these tap fees, and you've heard me talk about them before. Tap fees are a one-time $10,000 fee that either a previous owner in the chain of title has paid for, in which case you have access to, or you, when purchasing that land, if you want to take advantage of that water and sewer, would need to pay yourself. Once these fees are paid, you don't have to pay for them again. So look for land with tap fees paid if you want to build in the Baca Grande chalet. Final thoughts. Crestone. Great climate, great scenery, breathtaking night skies, a vibrant and eclectic community, and if this is for you, it's away from it all. Thumbs up for it being a great place to buy and build. Go to eastonlandworks.com for current listings and other resources to help you find the perfect parcel. Thanks for watching. This is Alex Ressi, and this is Parcels Unknown.